Records!
Oh! So close! The story of ZBR's out past the rings 130 Komusō's. Luck will be on your side this week. Or not, depending on the label. So, what does it all mean? Let's dissect it. Okay, so the history goes back to Careless and the fact that I knew Gabriel, and then Gabriel later posted in a Facebook group with the first Komusō EP and asked immediately, can I release this on tape? He said yes. And then they had more material, so they hit me up and they were like, we have 3 more songs, we want to put them on a 7-inch. Our friend Rob from Germany, ZBR130, will be helping. And this is also the 3rd release by Left Hand label, which is essentially the offshoot of Dog Nights. So in the way that ZBR has Tomb Tree, this is very similar. So if I may put in my 2 cents here, is essentially, it looked like Dog Nights was getting into more solo releases and twinkly emo kind of stuff. So that's kind of what, from what I saw, there was kind of a push towards that, and then Left Hand label was picking up a lot of the really good screamo releases, and those were usually co-releases as opposed to solo releases by Dog Nights. You also had Atabana Records. I'm pretty sure that's a Japanese label from the members of Komusō, who also played in Cape Light and who also played in 5000. Absolutely fantastic. I guess I should also say that Gabriel played in No Omega and Dead Darfur, I think, V Biker Stater. And then ZBR and ZBR130. So there was 151 copies on clear and 149 copies on black. 100 of those copies were sent to ZBR, and then the tracking stopped, and Canada Post went on strike. And I was like, oh, the records are sitting in one of these 36 trailers across the country, just like getting cold. So I wasn't really too concerned because I thought they were going to come. And Rob started saying, oh no, Rob from ZBR130, who took care of the records and shipped them off, said, just so you know, the tracking seems to have stopped in Germany. It went a few places, and it did not get to Canada. And I was like, uh-oh. At which point I realized that it was swiped at some point or just thrown away in Germany. So we never got our 100 records, and it was one of the releases where we did not decide to insure them. So we basically lost $800 on that first press. So luck was not on our side at all. But still really amazing record. We did a repress essentially because of it, 200. So I don't even know what our cost on ended up being on these, probably like $16 or something like that. So I realized I had too many personal copies. I kept a couple of each variant and realized that one of the variants was random color, so I don't need all of these. And I found I had a bunch of clear ones from the first press as well. So I got 3 clear ones, and then from the second press, this is a personal copy, but I have a white one here. And then also that I'm going to put up in the store, there's black with, clear with black. And they also did some further variation and went colors with red and stuff. So, oh yeah, I guess I should show you the packaging is very nice. Cool stuff on the inside too. I love when they put like little additional pictures and stuff. No English stuff on this one. This is all Japanese, but they do put the song titles in English, which was nice. So you know it's still Forgotten People and Extension. This release is way more chill than the first release. The first release is pretty much like Japanese emo violence. Here's 50-second song with dual vocals, all screaming, oh my god, it's amazing! This, I was told even before I got the tracks from Gabriel, these are way more Slint inspired, and I couldn't agree more. I mean, listen to Still. That is like the emo post-hardcore version, you know, Japanese style. It's fantastic. There's another song that has more like clean vocals, which is also chill, and then Extension, the last one, is just a really good kind of amalgamation of the previous EP and this EP. So you got like the super chill Slint stuff as well as screaming, and there's a fair amount of like single note soloing going along there. It is really good. It's I like the 7-inch I think more than I should. On paper I should be like, this doesn't sound as good as the older stuff, but it is its own beast, and it is just as good, just in a different way. So please pick up these 4 or so copies that I just put back up in the store, so we can lose a little bit less money on them. There's another Komusō release coming up, which I think is their last. I don't think Gabriel is over in Japan anymore, so... Oh no, I didn't do my research. The next out past the rings is gonna be 131, which is... Right, what good timing. It's Euclid Sea Finders, double EP release that we did on cassette, before... They got a little bigger, we'll say. So anyway, I guess we'll probably just stop it there, and I can, you know, continue to just get really upset about how the boxes got lost. Maybe they'll show up one day, but it doesn't seem like that day is today. But...